Hey guys, I'm going to apologize beforehand. This is not the complete video. The reason it's incomplete in my eyes is that two significant portions were basically the audio was drowned out by wind noise. It was kind of breezy. I mean, this is Oklahoma, and it was kind of breezy on the morning of the match. So there's a couple of parts that lend some context to what you're going to see that are completely missing. There was nothing I could do to save the audio. It was really, really bad. I'm still kind of new to the whole videography thing, so I'm learning as I go, and I'm not using a super high dollar camera, so I think the next time I go out and do one of these things outdoors like this, I'm gonna have to, I don't know, maybe tape some foam over the little microphone hole or something to try and minimize the wind noise as much as possible. I really don't know how to make it go away. It's just going to be trial and error. So today is June the 1st, 2011. We shot the match on Saturday, the 28th of May, and it was a holiday weekend, so it took a little longer for scores to be published. Scores did come out today. I will share those with you after the shooting part of the video is over, as well as try and put into context what you saw and recount the conversation that I had with Eric after the match to kind of wrap everything up. All in all, things went really well. I think you're going to enjoy the video, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Hey guys, Rich from GunTorchTest.com. It's Saturday, May 28, 2011, and we are on our way out to Oil Capital Rod and Gun Club in Broken Arrow to do the High Point IDPA Challenge 2011, where Eric Fuson is going to shoot a High Point C9 in an IDPA club match. And we're going to see how it goes. I have high hopes, and I guess that's really it. Back in a few. Bye.
I want you to know I didn't buy a holster for this. It just happened to be a used one at the store.
Is that going to be better for reholstering?
Yeah.
All right, so do me a favor, Eric. Take and read off the last 4 digits on the serial number on that gun.
Aha! 4506.
Okay, good. You see? Same fucking gun, guys. Same gun.
If I can make this thing fit.
Yeah, so we're loading up mags now for Eric's homemade mag holders.
They're not homemade.
Well, they are homemade. They're made for 1911.
They're slightly modified.
Okay, slightly modified mag holders. You want to run 8 or you want to run 7?
Load them all the way up. God knows I'll need all the help I can get.
Okay, there's 8.
Funny to you as it is to everyone else.
Where, Gabby?
This is funny to you as it is for everyone else. I need an outsider perspective on this.
I think it's a good point to prove.
So, just for all the viewers at home that don't know, where are we at today?
He's asking you.
Oh, Oil Capital Rod and Gun Club.
Whoever will answer, actually.
Yeah, we're at Oil Capital, and I guess it's technically Broken Arrow. We're kind of between Broken Arrow and Coweta. We're out in the country on 160 acres of beautiful, beautiful private gun club land. And if there wasn't a 1.5 year long wait list, I'd probably apply for membership. Because even though it is a long drive from home, it's really, really nice out here.
That's an older design mag, right?
Yeah, it is too. And that's probably 7+1, it looks like. Or is it going to be 8?
No, it's 8. I'm not going to use it though because it's not the same design.
Will it fit in the gun?
Probably. But I've got 4 magazines. That'll be plenty. That'll be plenty. 1 for my Barney mag, my Barney bullet.
Your Barney bullet.
2 for my belt. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put 1 mag in, chamber around, take that mag out, put a fresh magazine in.
Brother, now be serious.
Camera's hot.
Tell me when you're ready. Shooter is ready. Stand by. Show me, Nipsey. Stand by. You are a brave man. You're beating me on balls today. Shooter ready. Stand by. Stand by. He wouldn't come in last with a beat. Head nod when you're ready. Stand by. Stand by. 7-2-5. Reload. You ready? Head up to the next box. Tell me when you're ready. Stand by. Pin 3-9. Reload and move up to the next box. Shooter ready? Stand by. Nice. 7-3-5. Show me an empty gun. I see empty. Slide forward home.
Hey guys, all right, so final stats, the way the match ended up was that Eric finished 5th overall, and he took first place for accuracy. What that means is out of 48 shooters, he had the 5th highest score, or the 5th shortest time overall. Excuse me, when you take into account how many points he dropped. The accuracy part comes into play because he dropped less points than anybody else that day. Unfortunately, you can't hear Eric because of the wind noise, and that's one of the parts of the video I talked about earlier that I had to take out because the wind noise was just so horrible. But the long and the short of it is that the gun performed as expected, with the exception of a few failed feeds. Those could have been avoided had we done a little tuning on the magazine feed lips, but I didn't want to do that before the match because then it would not have been fresh out of the box. And the magazines were brand new magazines, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. You know, magazines are finicky creatures, and it just happens that he got a couple of very, very finicky magazines that needed a little tuning. Those very same magazines earlier today at my store, I actually did a little tuning on the feed lips, loaded them up, and went through them all twice for a total of 64 rounds without a single fail to feed. So it's all in the magazine. The gun itself performed flawlessly. The long and the short of it is, in Eric's opinion and in mine, in the sub $200 budget gun market, which is populated by companies like High Point and Jimenez and Bryco Jennings, the High Point is a cream of the crop. And when you think about that, and try not to compare it to something like a Kimber or a Wilson Combat or a SIG or an HK, when you compare it to what it's actually grouped up with, the High Point by far destroys them all as far as reliability and quality and everything else. So don't hesitate to pick one up. Just be advised that when you do pick one up, if you decide to, run a magazine, a couple magazines through it, and if you have failed the feeds, tweak the feed lips a little bit, tune them up just a hair, and it should solve the issue. Not all magazines are going to come out the same way. The gun that I have that I'm trying to break, I've never actually had a fail to feed in it. I guess I just got good mags with it. I don't know. I've never actually done anything to it, including clean or oil it. But that's it. I apologize again for the interview part missing. It's the wind noise. It was just so horrible that there was nothing I could do to remove it from the video. I'm new to this videography thing, like I said earlier, and I'm new to video editing, so I'm just kind of learning as I go, and hopefully the next time it'll definitely be better. If you have any ideas for my next video or for a video in the future, if there's a gun you want to know about, if there's something you want to see me take apart and kind of do a play-by-play on, feel free to leave a comment. If you like what you see, please subscribe. It makes me, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like people are enjoying what I'm starting to do here. I really am enjoying doing this kind of stuff. I hope I'm only getting better as time goes on, and I hope to continue getting better. I say a lot because I'm nervous. Like I said, I'm new to this, but that's really it. So until next time, this is Rich from GunTortureTest.com, and we'll see you again. Thanks for watching.